Before you stepped up here, the professor, Professor Choma just spoke to us with Dr. Bryson, and she pointed on the space that we were just listening to, where some of our young Biafrans were lamenting on the attacks that they have been getting since the Finnish and of course the rest of the world decided to question our Prime Minister. Please, I want you to express to the world and explain to them the importance of our Prime Minister and everything that we're doing. And of course appealing to Biafrans on how we're going to stop what is going on.
I'll try to be as brief as possible.
Thank you.
Because some of us actually know our history. And we've done some history about the Nordic countries, Scandinavia, you know, as you call it and all that. There is nothing, absolutely nothing we are doing today that Finland did not do to get their freedom.
Thank you.
I reside in Norway, and Norway actually had a liberation fight against the Nazi government to be free, in addition to other, you know, struggle that they had. Today, they have a sane and safe society. This is exactly what Biafrans want to do today. Headed by our Prime Minister, we also have Mazina and Kanu. All we want is for our people to be free. We are not terrorists. The Prime Minister is not terrorist. But we respect the Finnish authorities, you know, when they have issues of concerns. We respect the fact that they can question him and all that. But all we are asking for is neutrality, zero corruption, and get to the facts. Many of us have sent documents to show that it is the Nigerian government that is responsible for the terrorism in our land. They brought terrorists to us, but we are fighting against these terrorists, all right? What they have brought to us since the 60s and 70s is genocide. The 67 to 70 war was a genocidal war. It did not end there. Now we have a systematic genocide against our people. For this generation, we have come to say never again is now. And we will defend Biafra with everything in us, and that is what the Prime Minister is doing. If the Finnish people cannot tolerate barbarism,
and those are Biafrans. Those are Biafrans.
Thank you. If the Finnish people and their leadership cannot tolerate barbarism, terrorism, rape, and all forms of violence against their people, we would not tolerate the same. The Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, will not tolerate the same. We are humans just like the Finnish people. We deserve the same dignity and respect. Now we have declared our independence, the journey begins. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just one question for you, my brother. You and I will reside out of Biafra land.
Absolutely.
And the defense of our land is paramount to you, to myself, and to a lot of people that we have all spoken to here.
See this.
Yes, that is of course our military logo.
Absolutely. And we are very proud of that.
What is it you've got to tell Biafrans who reside abroad, especially pertaining their liberation tax, and how important it is that people take part in the liberation tax?
Before we got here, before we evolved to this stage of declaration, I have always said, nobody would babysit us into freedom. We would help ourselves. We would fund ourselves. When we show the world how serious we are, others will complement this and join us. Our freedom is in our hands. The defense of our territory, our territorial integrity and our sovereignty is in our hands. Biafrans are very smart people. We know the truth. It is enough of sitting on the fence. Now you know who is doing the right thing. Support, support, support. If you've been given before and you can afford to do more, give. Donate. Support the Biafra Defense Forces. They need you now more than ever, because they are protecting you and I, our children, and generations yet unborn. I'll give you an example. The US military that we are very proud of today, initially when they were fighting against the British terrorist authorities who were colonizers, the US military used to be called militia. They had the militia foundation. Now they have evolved to be one of the greatest militaries in the whole world. This will be the same history, this will be the same story for Biafrans. Special salute to the Biafra Defense Forces.
Thank you.
We love you and we will not let you down. We are very proud of our beautiful men and women who have given all they have, their lives, to protect the land of Biafra.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
we appreciate you, my brother
Thank you,
Christopher.
my brother. Thank you so
We appreciate you for all the good work you're doing for Biafrans.
Thank you.
Your speech in our event
Yes, sir.
is that of it shows how brilliant Biafrans are, and the way you articulated the inclusiveness of everybody and every country with utmost respect and organizations. That is what we want to see in a free Biafran land,
Absolutely.
in a free United States of Biafra.
Absolutely.
God bless you, and God bless the United States
And
of
one
Biafra.
last thing.
Yes.
We have absolutely nothing against any individual, any nation, any culture, any tradition. All we are asking for, give us the space to develop according to our own pace. That is all we are asking for. You do your thing, we respect you. We do ours, and we respect you in our confederation.
Yes.
That is why I always call it the United States of Biafra, a beautiful confederation.
Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
our nation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you for being here
Yes.
today.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Yes.